This wasn't in the textbook, but it should have been.
Hi everyone, in the previous video we looked at how to solve the factors of a quadratic equation. Now for today we are going to look at to use the quadratic formula to solve x if 2x squared minus x equals 12. We will break this down step by step and quickly get to our answer. So the first thing that we need to remember is to use the quadratic formula. We must have a certain standard form. We have to have it in the standard form of my quadratic equation, which then is ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. So we can see currently my statement or my equation is not given in that form, so I will have to go and rewrite it in that form. So I have 2x squared minus x equals 12. To rewrite that in the standard form, I will have 2x squared minus x, and I will subtract 12 on the other side to have negative 12 equals 0. Now we can clearly see that I have my a value, my b value, and my c value, which corresponds well with the quadratic equation that we are going to work with. Now that this is in the standard form, let's quickly correspond these with my variables. So my a value is equal to 2, b is equal to negative 1, and c is equal to negative 12. So all we're going to do now is we are going to substitute these values into my quadratic equation. So the quadratic equation is x is equal to b plus minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. Let's quickly do the substitution. Negative 1 plus minus the square root of negative 1 squared minus 4. My a value is 2 and my c value is negative 12. That is then divided by 2a, so 2 times 2, because my a value is 2. So what we could do here is we can quickly simplify this. I know that if I have my negative values that I have there, negative times a negative, that gives me 1 plus minus in my square root. Negative 1 squared is 1, plus I have 4 times 2, which is 8, times 12, which is 96. So I have two values there, so plus 96 divided by 4. And I can quickly simplify this just to be rewritten as x is equal to 1 plus minus root of 97 divided by 4. So these are the exact values. I have a positive and a negative because this then gives me my root values. Thanks again for watching, and please remember that with the quadratic formula we always need to make sure that we get it into the standard form and that we then substitute that correctly and simplify. See you next time.
Now that you know, pretend it was obvious all along.